It's time for a superhero bowl. So
I think I had one of those one time.
Oh, really?
It's like I ate my cereal out of it and had Batman on the bottom.
That's cool. That's cool. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about that. That's cool.
I don't think I actually had one of those. I just wanted to make a joke.
Well, actually, I do remember having one. It had the X-Men on it. Because I remember I was a huge fan of the X-Men, the X-Men cartoon, and they had these. It was around the bottom of the bowl. It had like Wolverine, Storm, and all that. And at the end, at the bottom of the bowl, it had like X-Men. And I was just like, awesome.
I do have Batman on a little glass. It's little McDonald's glasses.
I do remember those. I remember they had the Riddler, they had Batman, Robin, and Two-Face.
Yeah,
that was actually pretty damn cool.
Yeah, I still drink tea out of that glass occasionally.
I remember the last one we had was the Riddler one. My mom used it for painting one time, and it had like a permanent paint stain at like on the side of it. It was harmless; it didn't matter or anything like that. But then I remembered when we were moving one time, Mom dropped it and broke it. I was like, no. Don't. But yeah, those were fun. Anywho, we have the Superhero Bowl by Toon Sandwich. So a lot of people asked us to look at the Supervillain Bowl. So I figured we'd get a preemptive drop on it and watch the first one that came out of the Super Bowls. So we have the Superhero Bowl here. So who are you expecting to show up in this?
I don't know. A lot of people probably.
I guarantee if Superman shows up and he's just like, I'm stronger than all of you, and then he just like goes God mode and just kills everybody, but then at the same time, by that token, Star-Lord could show up with like a kryptonite bullet, and he could just be like, he's annoying, isn't he? All right.
I don't know if this is supposed to be like an ultimate showdown or ultimate history, like with just superheroes, or exactly what they're going for here.
Old Godzilla was hopping around Tokyo City like a big playground. Sorry. I just remembered when I first saw that on Newgrounds, I was just like, holy shit, this is awesome. I was like, this is amazing. I want more of this. And didn't get more of it because I think the guy who made it actually, I forget what he's moved on to, but we didn't get anything else. I was thinking like Ultimate Showdown 2 with even more craziness. But, well. Anyway, we have...
Not everything needs a sequel.
No, it doesn't. Sometimes they're perfect enough, just as
it was already the ultimate showdown of ultimate history. So how do you top that?
The ultimate showdown of ultimate history.
Then you're just getting redundant.
I know, but I'm just playing. It was my kid. It was with my kid mind. I was just like, I want to see another one.
Yeah.
But now I'm just like, some things are just perfect when they're left alone. All right, so we got this queued up here. Let's get it on screen.
They could have done one where they told it from like an alternate viewpoint. It was like the other battle happening on the other side of the world, and how Mr. Rogers rose up the ranks there and came to the.
That's true.
The other battle to beat the last of them.
That's true. They could have done that. They could have shown like everything that Mr. Rogers went through to become the ultimate.
Yeah.
That would have been interesting. That would have been very interesting. So. Anyway, we have this here. Let's get it started.
Arise, warrior. The battle is about to begin.
What battle? Where am I? Hey,
Spider-Man?
Put on your uniform and enter the arena.
Hey, I'm not putting anything on until you tell me where I am. Ow! Okay, I'm putting it on. But only because I want to. What the heck is this place?
Indiana Jones, Lara Croft, I see.
Oh my god.
It's finally happened.
Something very familiar about this.
Maximus.
Must be a new
Trinity.
version of the Matrix.
The Justice League, the Avengers, Deadpool, Wolverine, Indiana Jones, Gimli, Gandalf,
I like that Gimli's door was actually his height.
Where are we?
Princess
What
Leia.
system is
Well,
this?
these weren't necessarily people I consider superheroes.
To decide once and for all which of you is the ultimate hero. The battle begins Now,
Rorschach's journal appear to have been abducted by alien species to battle fellow costume heroes on their home world.
I refuse to fight for the entertainment of an alien species. Would not be the first time.
if you refuse to fight, you agree to die.
Oh!
Sorry, Jim.
Spark!
Does anyone else agree to die?
I don't want to die. I want to live.
Fight!
Okay. Wow.
This isn't Sparta!
Expecto!
The unexpected.
I've got you in my sight.
I could half see that.
Snake.
Inigo Montoya. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
The name's Jason Bourne. At least I think it is.
I'm Federal Agent Jack Bauer.
These initials aren't big enough for the three of us. Impossible.
Damn.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Fucking really?
You draw.
Well, it's not my best work.
Son of a bitch. Now that's cool.
Adamantium cuts vibranium.
Damn it! I failed fictional chemistry.
Batman always has a plan to kill everyone in the room.
Stay.
Cut the wire.
Look, the wrong planet at the wrong time.
Yes.
Quicksilver, you idiot. Oh, you're so lucky you don't have a brother. Tell me about it. I'm an orphan and a widow. Christmas at my place.
Oh shit.
Owned.
Flame on!
Flame.
Off.
Die, White Walker.
Die, Snow.
Die tribute. Die orc.
Die, Sky People!
Sup? We're the real Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, wait! I'm not an alien, I'm human! Why won't this helmet come off?
I am Groot.
Oh god.
Owned.
Yes! I finally killed Bill.
So satisfying.
He has a particularly good set of skills.
Oh, here he comes. Captain Bullshit.
Trade shields?
Oh fuck.
The hell?
Hey man, you're the one who put a target on it.
Damn,
Especially
Luke's having a
do
bad
a lot
time.
better than that.
This belongs in a museum. That's why I shoot first. Time to die. How dare you, sir? My playing field. You're all under arrest. Hasta la vista, babies.
Get away from me if you want to live!
Oh shit.
Promise.
Come on. T-800, meet Mark 46.
Oh, I hope this can be buffed out.
See you later, Terminator!
Oh damn.
You mated with a space slug? Your master cannot help you now.
Use the force, Ray. Let go.
I'm finally living up to my name.
Oh shit.
Just give me 12 days to get there.
I hate bugs.
Puny human. Autobots, roll out.
Thank God he remembered to wear his underpants. Oh, I hate doctors.
Life is a highly overrated phenomenon.
Jesus.
Damn.
Bloody hell. He's popped nearly everyone.
Dr. Manhattan, if you truly believe life is meaningless, there's only one way to prove it to yourself and everyone else.
Your logic is sound, Professor.
Oh, shit. Damn it.
Clean all this bluey crud up.
So, it's down to us then.
The final 8.
Please. Not for long!
Marvel has won! Thanks, Dr. Jones.
You know that bats eat spiders.
I always saw you as more of a fruit bat.
Oh, shit.
Respect your elders.
Oh, no.
What kind of program are you?
The Jedi kind.
Whoa.
Oh, that's for taking all the best artifacts.
Yeah, but I didn't get to keep any of them.
Funny, the last person to whip me also wore leather.
Why'd it have to be bats?
Everything I own is bat-shaped. Get with it.
That's good.
Abilities or superpowers. What do we have? Bullets and bullwhips.
Would you like to go tomb raiding with me sometime?
The next tomb I raid will be yours, Jones.
Dude, I'm blind!
Stop. You will remove your clothing and weapons.
Honey, do I look weak-minded to you?
Done and done. What else has to happen?
Ooh, you will put your clothes back on immediately.
Fascinating technology. Does it come in black?
No, but it comes in green.
Damn.
There.
Oh,
Quite
shit.
masculine. I've been revenge of the Sith.
Now prepare to be sleepy hollowed.
Oh, shit.
You are the ultimate hero.
I'd like to celebrate by performing a dance move I just invented. It's called the torso.
That was,
I can see DP.
that was very Deadpool.
So while my limbs are regenerating, how about we pass the time by you explaining to me what the hell was this all about?
In time, all will be revealed. Before then, something else is needed. For as I'm sure you know, a hero is only as good as the villain.
¿Qué pasa?
Arise, warrior. The battle is about to begin.
Who's your daddy?
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Junior! If you can hear me, I'm trapped in an antechamber with 4 strange morons.
Oh, I'm not strange. I'm his mentor, the Ancient One. I've been trying to extricate us from this room using spells from the Dark Dimension. No luck just yet. I think I'll switch to the Milk and Haze on that dimension.
Believe that Deadpool triumphed. I cannot. Weak is he with the Force.
I cannot believe that Neo failed. Does this mean he is not the one? Is the prophecy a lie?
I should have stolen the Ring of Power and used it to conquer all. In place of a Dark Lord, you would have a queen, beautiful and terrible as the dawn. All would love me and despair.
Do not give in to sore losing. To the dark side that path leads.
I do not take advice from deformed dwarves.
I am a 900-year-old Jedi Master.
900 years. You must be the really Ancient One.
Wait, I have a foolproof plan to free us from not just this cell, but the entire world.
Oh.
Can anyone see a landline telephone anywhere?
No?
No.
No?
No.
Well, I'm out of ideas. This is intolerable.
That was badass.
That was pretty cool.
All
It's
the
kind of like the Ultimate Showdown to an extent. Just with all heroes, I guess.
well, for me, what sold it for me was the friggin' what's it called? Harrison Ford killing himself like 3 times,
Yeah.
like 5-6 times.
That was pretty funny
Harrison
when
Ford's
multiple
played so
Harrison
many
Ford
action heroes.
characters started showing up.
Yeah. Well, first you had Indy, and then you had I know they had Deckard, they had Han Solo, they had God, I forget. They had everyone in here was very well represented. I mean, of course you had the Hicks smashing Ant-Man, I hate bugs. And then Hulk crushing Hicks, puny human. And then Optimus crushing the Hulk, Autobots roll out. And then Dr. Manhattan just squashing everybody. And then pretty much going Thanos and wiping out half of the combatants. Actually, I think it was more than half of the combatants.
Yeah. So once him and Professor X were gone, it was pretty much only the last 8 people, I think.
Yeah, and it was DP, Spider-Man, Batman, Indy, Lara Croft, and then you had Ray and Neo, which Ray using the Force to push the thing forward on Neo. That's my thing. I never knew what Neo's full power was. Was he a Jedi, or did he have Jedi-esque powers, or did he just
Well, it was basically since all of reality was a program, and he was the one that was able to manipulate all of reality, so it was sort of Jedi-ish, but I don't know if he would have been able to manipulate other people within that program, in terms of mind tricks like the Jedis could, because they might be their own. The code couldn't be changed to make them think something different necessarily.
Yeah.
But he probably could have conjured some sort of illusion to trick people if he wanted to, I guess. But it seemed like mostly it was a telekinetic type manipulation. It was he could move quickly and move objects, but
that was really it.
I also never saw the third Matrix movie either, so I don't know if there was any more powers introduced or not. But I heard so many disappointing things from everybody that I just never watched it.
Yeah, it was a bit disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, it was sharply disappointing. Although I will say there were some pretty badass moments. The fight between him and Smith was actually pretty damn epic. Although the ending of the whole affair was just oh god, what are they trying to do here? Because it was just so stupid and confusing. Because they were trying to say, because they were pretty much just trying to say, now that Neo has merged with the code, we can rebuild and restart. And I'm like, how does that work? Wait, how does this tie into Hindu philosophy? Wait, how does this... Wait, what? Huh? And I'm just like, god dang it. Because I saw Revolutions, and Revolutions was okay. But I left the theater just how did any of this shit tie together? How? But, if they gave me the option to rewrite the Matrix franchise, I'd pretty much keep the first movie almost exactly the same. Minus the, everyone dressing in black and all that. It looks cool, but at the same time, it's just I'd do the more John Wick-ish approach to how people dress. Make them look professional, but yet don't make them look like they're something out of a, sort of an S&M fantasy. Because Trinity in that ultra skin-tight vinyl outfit was just you could do something better than that. You could do sort of almost like a Kill Bill thing. Almost like how she was wearing the stuff the onesie that Bruce Lee was wearing in Game of Death. Except instead it was black and had accents on it and stuff like that. But I don't know. There's just certain design choices I would have gone with differently. But overall, I keep the story exactly the same because it was near pitch perfect with its story and its characters and everything. At least in my mind.
Well,
but what about you? Which I think who are you rooting for?
Batman.
Of course, you were rooting for Batman.
Yeah, I mean Deadpool's fun too, though.
I will now do a move I call the torso.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I also just liked that Batman got some pretty funny lines in there that weren't just rehashes of things Batman has said before. You know?
Do you know bats eat
Everything
spiders?
I have is bat shaped. Get with it.
Do you know that bats eat spiders? I always thought he was more of a fruit bat. Respect your elders. Some of the best stuff. Some of the like the comedic timing was on point. I also loved the arrows back and forth. Flame on! Iceman freeze him, flame off.
Yeah.
Jon Snow kills him, die, White Walker. And then Katniss shoots him, die, Snow. It's just over and over and over. Just some
chain deaths.
Yeah, the chain of death was just too damn good. All right, well, I think that's gonna do it for this one. This was a blast, and I really want to watch the second. I really want to watch Super Villain Bowl now. We'll probably do that next week, so you all can expect that. But for now, we're going to end it here. Thank you all very much for tuning in. If you want to check out the original video, link as always is in the description down below. Check out the channel at I think it was Art Spear Entertainment. So yeah, check that out. They're awesome. They're funny as hell. Awesome animations all around. And yeah, until next time, signing off. I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.